Okay, so yesterday we've seen a few commands like full fetch, you know, checking, checking the commit history with the git log, as well as tags. We have seen tags also, how to tag a commit, how to delete a tag also, and what is the use of tag. And we've seen regarding branches as well, like how to create branches, how to delete it, and how to push the branches forward and everything, and what is the use of branches. Today we'll continue the branching topic. So yeah, today we'll continue the branching topic which we were discussing yesterday. See what we have seen yesterday, like create them, push, push to the branches. I mean, delete it. I think that's it, right? Or maybe switch branches. But what is the point of branches? I told you yesterday, but let's see again. What is the point of branches? And why the branches are required? We simply let me just open. We simply just create a repository. That's it. By default, there is a branch main. So we'll just have our code. But why branches is, as I told you, right? So you're not working alone. There will be a team working together. So they'll everyone will have their own changes. They'll push their changes from their laptops. Meanwhile, you also. And not everyone won't work on the same thing. They'll be working on different things. Maybe same project, different features, different functionalities. So at the time, what happens is they don't want to disturb the main branch, the one which they are using to run the application. You got it right? So let's say this main branch is there. This main branch core they have deployed. They are running in production. So they don't want to disturb this branch. That's why they'll create other branches. And once anyone whoever is working on it, they'll be pushing to those branches, and from that branch they'll get the code to this branch. That we'll see today. So branching helps us in separating the future developments, keeping one as a main. So it'll be easy for organizations also to do that. Because every day we develop, right? We write something, update every day. So what if our own branch is there where we write everything? And finally, once our work is done, we merge all the code into main branch. I mean, from our branch to the main branch, which is here. That's easy, right? So today, after creating branches, let me tell you a strategy how everyone works in organizations with the help of branches. Let me just tell you. Of course, there is a main branch, develop branch, release. Sorry, let me just take feature branch, feature branches. Then it can be multiple. So usually what happens is each and every branch will point to a specific environment. Let's say main branch to production, pre pre-production, QA, and our local development. So each and every environment will point to a branch. And usually what happens, I told you right, that about cycle the CA process. They'll test it until it gets success. All these things. They follow this strategy. There might be a changes in branch name, or another branch might come. But this is the strategy everyone will follow. Whoever is using DevOps, what is the strategy? Is they start from low to high. So let's say today I have decided that I want to develop something, develop a website. So I have a repo. So directly I won't go to main branch. I'll create a feature branch. Feature branch will be like feature slash something. It's a login page. So whatever it is, whatever the name, it is not mandated to have like this. And what I do, I'll write code in this branch. And once I write, I'll do my testings and everything, blah blah. And I'll merge my code from this branch to develop branch. From merging the code to this branch, to develop branch. This develop branch is little higher compared to future branches. Here, develop branch also there will be multiple testings, everything. If that is fine, from develop branch, they'll again merge the code to release branch. Release branch also there will be testings and everything. Here we'll decide when to release or which to what to release. I mean, so let's say features are working whatever we expected. Now finally they'll merge the code from release branch to master branch. So step by step, it's not a directly we're going to master branch because main branch is pointing to production. We don't want to touch it, right? That's why we have separate environments. You might understand this QA environment, dev environment, pre-production prod. There will be some UAT, nothing but pre-prod. The names might change, but all are same. So they use this branching strategy to release their code, release their application, to make sure the code is being tested, the features are being tested before merging into main. The ultimate whatever you write, whatever the code you write, ultimately, what is the goal? It should come to main. That's the goal. But it will go through different phases. Why? Why we should go through? To make sure whatever we are releasing is correct. To make sure whatever the code and everything is working fine. Let's say sometimes you might have seen public applications like Facebook may be down or Instagram may be not working. Something you will see. Why? Because there may be some changes which they did in the code which is not working as expected. So everyone try to resolve that. Similarly here also. So we don't want to see that kind of downtime. Let's test it multiple times in multiple environments before moving it to production. All the environments look similar. So we'll test it and whoever is responsible, they'll test it. And finally, it will go to the master. That's the thing. This is called branching strategy. This is a strategy they use from feature branches to main branch. I mean, master or main, whatever. So, and they'll merge the code from one branch to another branch once their work is done. So today we see this thing, how to merge the code. How to merge the code. We can merge it. That's the main thing of branches, how to merge the code from UI and from local. Sorry, from command line. First, let's see from UI. And let's see from command line first. UI I'll come later. In branch, how many branches I have? See, I have three branches. Development, release, main. First, let's go to development. Now, I'll write my code. Let's say I created some files. Correct. So now I want to merge whatever this changes are there here, whatever the change, whatever it is, from develop to release. Let's say that's how the strategy, right? You can merge to main also, but that is what everyone follows in here. That's what I was saying. Let's say I want to merge development to main. So what you have to, all you have to do is first go to main branch. Now the command, there is one command called git merge. What you want to merge? This branch code changes to this branch, right? Git merge, type the branch name development. Already up to date. It's already, the changes already came because we created the branch. Okay, let's create another branch from here. We check out actually what is the branch name, future slash any name, whatever it is, feed. So now I created the branch and switch to branch, right? What happens is when you execute this command, I mean, it will create a new branch and the code, whatever the data inside the branch where we are in, all the data will come to here. So I was on main branch and I created a new branch and switched to this branch. So what happens, whatever the data is there in the main branch will come to here. Now let's create one thing here. Just to file, I think it's empty something. Write something. It's already, it's taking by default. If we switch it, it's taking the changes. Let's use a different branch. Sorry, you check out. See, whenever we switch it, the changes are coming here. That's okay. Let's go to our branch, feature branch. Does it feed right? Yes, blah blah something. Let's write something. Git status. Yes, I can see it. Git add something. Now I committed it. I updated the data. Let's go to development. The data is not here, right? Right? If you see. So now I want to, I mean, I have some changes in feature branch. You have seen, right? What I did. Now I want to merge the changes, whatever there in the future, to develop. So first, what you have to do is you have to go to the branch where you want to merge. This is where I want to merge development. So I went into a branch. Simply just write git merge the branch name. That's so whatever the changes in this branch are there, which are not present in the develop, it will take them. See, it took it. Let's open test file. See, the changes are there. Earlier it was not there. That's how it is. Let's go to this branch again. Let's open this test file. Write something else. Let's create lots of folders. Git status. Why is it not showing this one? Let's try. Let's add. Maybe let's create one more thing. So git status. Git add. There is no point of creating a directory if it is empty. Okay, let's go. Let's create something. I'm just trying to show that it can be n number of changes. It does not matter. See, now it is showing. It's obvious. So now I have lots of changes. Let's say lots of changes. Let's see. Now I'll commit my changes to this branch locally. Correct. I committed it. I want all these things into the branch, into the develop branch. Let's say what I do, I go there, git checkout, development. Now what I do, git merge, just simply use the branch name. Correct. See, it's did it fetched everything. See, test folder, one folder, whatever the test file data. Let's see, it came right. When you do merge, everything is here. Let's say it's, you want to whatever the changes in feature branch to release branch. Let's go to release. You see, release has nothing. See, this is normal. Simple git merge feature slash the branch name feed is not something we can merge. See, sorry, the branch name is wrong. Tu. See, it came. That's it. As simple as that. That's how you can you can merge one branch's code to another branch with git merge. So all you have to remember is if you are merging to some branch, any branch, you have to be present in the branch. So you have to be in the destination and then execute the git merge command. Got it? This is what git merging. Git merge the branch, whatever the branch you want to merge into destination. There is one more command. Let's see that. Now I'm in main. I want to merge uh, the feature, the branch code, whatever is there, to main. It can. Earlier I've used what is it? Git merge, but now I use git rebase. What is the difference? Both are used for same purpose, but I'll tell you the difference. Let's go. So the difference is, as you can see, right? Let me do the rebase again. Let's let's go to here release branch. Let's create something. This is the file I created. I want to merge to main. First, let's add it. Let's commit it, and let's sorry. Yeah, I committed. Now let's go to main. Git git rebase release. It's came. There is the yeah. See the file came. It was not there earlier. See, git rebase and merge do the same thing. This is also one of the common questions in interviews generally asked. What is the difference between merge and rebase? What is the difference? That's a common question generally asked. There is no difference. Both, I'll tell you, there's one difference. So, both used for same purpose. As you can see, as you've seen, right? Merging the code from one branch to another branch. That's what it both does. I think you got it by now. But where is the difference? The difference usually is when you do merge, it will create a new commit. It will create a new commit. Like let's say I'm merging from develop branch to sorry feature branch to develop feature to develop. That's what our idea, right? Merge. So what happens is it will when while merging it will create new commit. Creates new commit. We call it merge commit. Create new commit and it will use it. That's it. That's the approach it takes. When it what is why it creates a new commit is it's just specifying that you have used merge. You have merged the code from one branch to another branch. But with rebase, let's say same scenario to rebase, it uses existing commits from source branch. It means when you are merging the code of future to develop, whatever it won't create any new commit. It will just take this one, take the whatever the commits are present in the future branch and add it here. That's the difference. If I say I did rebase, this doing rebase, I think see in the release I did. It won't create a new commit. It will just forget about this. I'll tell you. So it just uses the existing commit from the source branch and keep it in the destination branch. That's it. Just uses the commit. But merge creates a new commit. That's the thing. Got it? Got the difference?
Yes.
See, I told you like maybe you might go doubt. Head is the tip of the branch, correct? It means this is the latest. But you have seen something here. What is this one? Why these are there? Because currently this head is in local only. We haven't pushed it. As of now, today we have seen we're just committing to our local repository, I mean local copy, and we're just merging it to each other branch, but we haven't committed it. I mean, we haven't pushed it. Once we push only, it will reflect here. Until then, it won't reflect. Until then, you are just fighting with internally. You're not touching this until you push it. Correct? Let's say the future branch won't be here. See, it's not there because you haven't pushed it. That's all. So yeah, let's push it. Maybe let's. That's okay. Let's push it, or it's not required because I'll show you something else. So That is what about merging the code using CLI command line. I mean, our Git commands. Yes, merge and rebase both are there. Usually ask what the difference between merge and rebase. The only difference is merge will create a new merge commit when we do the merge. I mean, it will create a new commit when we do the merge. But rebase, it just uses the existing commits from the source branch. That's merge will create a commit. Rebase won't create a commit. Correct? And how to see the commits? Git log. Do remember the commands. So, as I told you, so this is one way of doing merging the code. Usually, no one do that. I mean, no one do that means they'll do it, but not really, good approach. Why? Because let's say I want to let's go see here in the UI. I have four branches, right? I want to merge my code from develop to release. You can simply, you just can't do that directly. Just git merge. No, it won't work. Why? Because before merging to any branch, they need an approval. We need an approval. Otherwise, they won't. Let's say you written some bad things, bad code and all, and you merge to the release branch. The release branch is pointing to which environment? Here, pre-production environment. The pre-production is down. Then you are the responsible guy. You got it right. So now we're just using git merge, git rebase to simply just merge the code. But in general, in organizations, it's not like that. We need some approval before merging the code. That's why we don't use the CLI merge command. General, I never used it so far. I mean, I used it, but not recently also. So through UI, I'll merge the code. Got it? That's what we call a pull request. A PR usually everyone call it PR. What does a pull request do is we'll create a request for merging the code from one branch to another branch. That's it. And we'll add someone as an approval. Once they approves only, we can able to merge the code. Otherwise not. It's simple, as simple as that. Pull request PRs just use it for merging the code from one branch to another branch. But in the UI, we'll need to have an approval. I mean, without approval also we can do it, but it's standard practice to have an approval. Without approval, they won't agree. Now let's see the same here. Now I have a develop branch. Let's go to develop. Let's create some files. We can do the same thing here. But no one doesn't blah 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 whatever. It does not matter. Why can't I commit? Oh sorry, name. Just committing changes to develop branch if you see. Here no need to push right because we are in a remote repository. Why to push? We just committing. So now I have a change which release and main as well. Now I'll raise a pull request from develop branch to where I want to merge maybe to release. Let's see how it works. Create a pull request, new pull request. What is the base? I mean, where you want to merge? Develop. Sorry, release, right? Sorry. Obviously, you can see here release. What is the branch? Compare, you have to choose develop. Able to merge. See, this branch can automatically merge. If you see, what are the changes below? This is the file right, which we have created. PR files. The file name is PR and whatever the changes. You will see like this. Create a pull request. Create. See PR created. It will check whether we can merge or not. See, here reviewers are there on the right side. Simply click on it. You have to add someone from your team or whoever it is. Currently, I don't. It's a public repository. No one is there. Request up to 15 reviewers. See, let's say anyone, any name you have to add. If they are there, you can just click on the name. So they'll get a mail. Until they approve it, you can't merge it. This option will be disabled. But for now, we don't have any reviewers, so We are merging. Let's say merge pull request. Confirm merge. That's it. Whatever the code, whatever the PR we raised, we merged the code. See, 1 minute ago. That's it. Now let's say from release I want to merge to master. So simply you can see here. See, compare and pull request. What is the base main? Obviously, this is where we want to merge. What is the compare means? Which branch you want to merge? Obviously, correct. Create a pull request. Simple. Once approves, you can simply merge, confirm merge. That's it. Gone. Main is PRC. Usually everyone uses this approach because there is an approval here. And one more thing is in UI you can see clearly what's been added, what's been removed, something like that. Let's go to develop again. I open the PR, remove. I'll remove few lines. Commit changes. Hmm, go to test file, edit, something whatever. So I have few changes from in multiple files in develop. Now I want to merge them to release. Simple. Go to pull request, create a pull request. What is the base you want to merge to release? Sorry, you want to merge to release branch from develop. Obviously, correct. From develop. See, it will show what are the changes. Two files are changed. Test file and this is the commit messages. That's why it is showing like this. And what are removed? See here. Let's say in the PR file, we remove this line, this line, this line, something. And in test file, we have it this line. You can see clearly what you're about to match. This is one of the advantage. So whoever is approver, once we add the name, they'll do is they'll check all these things whether it is okay or not. Whoever we add here, and once they okay, they'll once they approve it, simply just merge. See, wants to merge two commits into release from develop. That is what our requirement. Right? Just make sure this is correct. Merging done. Go to release. See, it's here. That's all. Got it? Is it clear? Is it not okay? I'll show you again. Create a pull request. Now I want to merge to main from release. What are the changes we have? Two files have changed. See, showing two files. Same thing. Yes, create a pull request. Someone approver. If not there, let's create a pull request. Couple merge. So into main farm release. All done. Done. That's how easy. That's so easy to merge here. To raise a PR. I mean pull request and merge it. I told you right, everyone call it PR. It's just short form for pull request. So hope you understand the branching strategy, then how to merge and all. How to delete branches, you know it already. So it's fine. So merge and rebase the pull request from one branch to another branch. So is it clear? Is it clear? Say something.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
All right. So there is one more small topic, not even topic, in just few commands are there. Let's see that. The commands like git diff. This command is to compare, we can compare between branches, we can compare between commits also. We can compare between multiple files also. I mean, what are the changes that we did? So let's say I simply use git diff. What it will do is if it'll compare like the latest commit with our unstaged files. I think let's say git status. There is nothing. Let's create a file. XYZ something. Now try git diff. Nothing. Oh, sorry, we have to add it. Forgot. Because without adding, it doesn't know that you created a file, right? Correct? Still, it is not tracking. Let's see. A new file, it should show. Let's add some content then. Git add, blah blah, git diff, still not showing. I don't know. That's okay. So this diff means difference, obviously, you have seen, right? This is used to differentiate what are the differences that you see. Let's say, let's go. You have two branches, right? Sorry, we have three. Sorry. We want to compare the main branch and release branch. Let's see how to do it. Git diff. What is the branch on main? Dot dot. The another branch name release. No differences. Even though there is a difference because we create the file. Let's commit it. See, now it is showing. There is a file called XYZ. I think this is the content. I have to see this one. I don't remember. Yeah, see, this is the content. That's the difference. You can see difference like this. One branch to another branch. But why we use this when you have a pull request? You can easily see how many are there, what are there with the pull request, right? Why to use the diff? Maybe you might use. We don't know. So keep in mind about this diff also. You can see difference between two commits also. Let's say these two commits, one, two. Let's try it. Git diff commit ID, this one commit ID, this one space commit ID to this one. I want to see the differences. What are the differences between these two? Correct? These are all differences, it seems. The content, the file. This is the file. This is the content. Who remembers this? I mean, who understands this? I never understood this one. Let's say this is the test file 345. This is the content. You can see it. I mean, it's not like a bad thing, but mostly it won't be much useful because here we have only 5 or 6 files. It's okay. You can see you have thousands of files in your original repo in your organization, which you can't see like this. That's what. So git diff also one commands. So I mean, it's not just two commands. There are three or four, something like that. I don't remember. But do practice the git diff as well. So it's not a bad thing or something. Got it right? So that's it for today's class. So today we have discussed branches, branching strategy, correct? And we've seen merge, rebase, as well as PR, pull request. I mean, don't forget it. Diff. Got it? So we have 4 topics pending still. So Git will finish by Friday, right? Today, I forgot. By Monday. That's but you have to practice because you have to remember it. Otherwise, these commands will forget it easily. Got it? Any doubts so far today? Anything? Nothing?
No.
All right then. Yeah. Have a nice day all. We'll meet tomorrow. And one minute. Wait. Don't totally. Tomorrow we'll have a class at evening time. Maybe mm, tomorrow morning I have an appointment, so I'll be back by 2. Yeah, maybe like 4:30 or 4. Is it okay? Evening.
You're fine.
Everyone, is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So let's meet tomorrow at. I'll message in the group, but maximum will start at 4:30, not 4. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right then. Bye.